Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can upgrade your iPhone from 16 GB to 128 GB without changing your iPhone or without buying a new one. This sounds great, right? So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell so I post videos such as this, you'll be the first person to watch. So after upgrading your 16 GB iPhone, you realize that the storage isn't enough. It's not a good way to delete applications, music, pictures and videos because it doesn't best solve this issue. So here in this video, I'm going to show you how you're going to upgrade your iPhone from maybe 16 GB to 128 GB. But you should also note the disclaimer. So let's get started. Okay, so in this video or picture I display on the screen, you see I'm using an iPhone 6 Plus. So the first thing you have to do is you disassemble the iPhone. You need to get the iPhone screwdriver to disassemble the iPhone. Then you disassemble all screws. You take out the iPhone's main board. Then you take a photo of all components. So you take a photo of all components in order to have the main picture of how the iPhone or how the parts look like. So the third thing you have to do is to also take a front side of your main board, which I have shown on the screen, and you also take the back side of your main board, the iPhone main board. So iPhone 6 Plus, it has a tinier main board than iPhone 5s. So the black chip in the middle of the main board's backside is called the flash memory chip. Alright, so I want to make a comparison between an old 16 GB hard disk and a new 128 GB hard disk. So I have displayed it on the screen. So this is the front side of the old hard disk and also the front side of the new hard disk. So the hard disk of Apple iPhone, that's an iPhone 6 or 6 Plus, they are all supplied by SKynix or SanDisk or also Toshiba and the rest. So in order to expand iPhone storage space, you need to use a new hard disk to replace the old one. So in most FAQs that's frequently asked questions, people ask why it is possible to replace one hard disk while the hard disk, baseband, chip and fingerprints are closely connected. Of course, it's very possible. All you need to do is to replace a set of chips through the traditional method. But now you can replace a simple hard disk with the help of a novel box which is able to read or write hard disks. That is an IMEI. So after that, Apple will allow the iPhone's activation if hard disk IMEI, iPhone IMEI, fingerprint and the CPU match completely. You know, each hard disk has a unique serial number. So you only need to write the IMEI of the old 16 GB hard disk into the new 128 GB hard disk. So in my screen I have showed how the IMEI box, which can read and write iPhone disks, looks like. So this is how it looks like. So you also need to have a wax line. So now all you need to do is to put the new 128 GB hard disk into the IMEI box. So this 128 GB hard disk, you can purchase it so with a Skynix, Toshiba or SanDisk. Yes. So the next thing you have to do is to electrify the IMEI box. That is why I said in the beginning that this video is for professionals or mobile phone technicians, or let me say mobile phone repairers. So if you aren't one, you don't need to use this video suggestion. So you need to open the read or write software platform. So you write the IMEI, that you go to settings, you go to general, you go to about, then you go to IMEI. Of that 160 the 16 GB hard disk into the new 128 hard disk you bought. So if you get to this stage, the whole process of upgrading your iPhone from 16 GB to 128 GB is half completed. So let's continue. So you implant thing onto the new 128 GB hard disk. Then you put it aside after this step is completed. So this is how the iPhone's main board would look like. So you use the hot wind to help remove the original glue around the 16 GB hard disk. So after taking out the 16 GB hard disk, you need to go on handling the main board after it becomes cool. Then you install the 128 GB hard disk into the board here. So you put this new hard disk onto the corresponding position. You use the hot wind to heat it till it's soldered steadily. So after the hard disk is replaced, you need to use 3U2s or iTunes to flash iPhone in order to activate it normally. So you can check out my next video on how to flash an iPhone with the use of 3U2s. So now the whole process of upgrading your 16GB iPhone to 128GB iPhone is completed. So this method can also be used on iDevices such as 4S, 5, 5C, 6S, 6S Plus, and for iPads. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Yes, I hope you liked it. So please subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification button, and I've got more videos for you. Thank you.